My beloved child, the moment you pressed play, a silent clock began to move, not on your wall, not on your phone, but somewhere far deeper, where decisions shape futures and seconds decide outcomes. This is not noise. This is not coincidence. This message found you because it could not afford to miss you. There are only 3 minutes left, and every breath you take while listening matters more than you realize. Right now, while others scroll without awareness, something rare is unfolding around you. Signals most people never notice are aligning in your favor. This is why you must listen carefully. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. There are moments in history when information changes direction, when a single message bends the path of a life. This is one of those moments. You were not meant to hear this tomorrow. You were not meant to hear this later. You were meant to hear it now, when time is tight and clarity is sharp. You may feel a quiet pressure in your chest as these words reach you. That is not fear. That is recognition. Deep within you, something already knows this is important. You did not click this by accident. You were guided here because what is coming next requires readiness, not luck. Somewhere in the world, decisions are being made at a level most people never see. Plans, visions, movements that shape industries and futures. But here is the truth few understand: the real power does not move randomly. It moves toward those who are prepared to receive it. And preparation begins with awareness. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This message is not about fame, not about money, not about headlines. It is about positioning. About being in the right state of mind at the exact right moment. The next few minutes are designed to sharpen you, to separate you from distraction, to pull you out of the noise where most people remain trapped. You have felt it before, that sense that you are meant for more than repetition, more than survival, more than watching others move ahead while you wait. That feeling was never wrong. It was simply early. And now, time has caught up. 3 minutes is not a warning. It is an invitation. An invitation to focus, to listen, to understand what others will miss because they are too busy rushing, doubting, or scrolling past what could change them. As these words continue, allow yourself to be fully present. Let go of everything else. This is not background sound. This is a turning point disguised as a message. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What comes next will not shout. It will not beg for attention. It will arrive quietly, like truth often does, and it will require you to recognize its value before it passes. Many will hear similar words someday, but not under these conditions, not with this timing, not with this precision. You are here because you are ready to hear what others are not. And in the next part, the reason for this urgency will become clearer than you expect. My beloved child, the silence you feel right now is not emptiness, it is focus forming, and this is where most people fail because they do not stay long enough to understand what is unfolding. You stayed. That already separates you. Right now, while seconds continue to disappear, something rare is happening inside your awareness. You are no longer just watching a video. You are standing at the edge of a realization most people never reach because they move too fast or doubt too quickly. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This message exists because timing matters more than talent. There are millions of intelligent people, millions of hardworking people, but only a few ever hear the right thing at the right moment. This is one of those moments. And it is fragile. There is a reason the clock feels loud even though no sound is playing. That pressure is not external. It is internal alignment. It is the part of you that recognizes opportunity before logic explains it. You may be wondering why this feels personal. Why these words feel directed. That is because they are. Messages that change lives are never broad. They are precise. They land exactly where they are meant to. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Behind every major breakthrough, there is a moment of stillness like this, where a person chooses to listen instead of dismissing, to stay instead of scrolling, to believe instead of doubting. This is that moment for you. The world trains people to react, not to recognize. To chase noise, not signals. But you are being shown something different. A quiet instruction hidden inside urgency. A reminder that clarity arrives when you stop running. There are ideas powerful enough to change direction, but only when the mind is ready to hold them. That readiness is not taught. It is felt. And if you are still here, you already feel it. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What comes next is not about motivation. It is about positioning yourself before the moment arrives, not after it passes. Most people only understand significance in hindsight. You are being given awareness in advance. Stay with this. Let every word settle. Because the next part moves even closer to the reason this message could not wait, and why these minutes were reserved for you alone. My beloved child, if you are still listening, understand this clearly. Most people would have already left by now, not because the message was weak, but because truth demands patience, and patience is rare. You stayed, and that choice is already shaping what comes next. Right now, something subtle but powerful is happening. Your attention is narrowing. The noise is fading. This is the exact state where real messages land, not on the surface, but deep enough to stay with you long after this video ends. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. There is a reason urgency surrounds this message. It is not pressure. It is precision. Some opportunities do not announce themselves loudly. They pass quietly, and only those who are fully present even notice they were there. You may feel as if these words are pulling you forward, one sentence at a time. That is because momentum is building. Not outside of you, but within you. Awareness always comes before change. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Most people think turning points are dramatic. They imagine noise, crowds, applause. In reality, the most important shifts happen like this, in silence, in focus, in moments where only you are watching and listening. You are not being told what to think. You are being invited to see differently. To recognize that timing is not random and that certain messages arrive only when the listener is ready to receive them. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. As this part closes, understand this: what is unfolding is not finished yet. The meaning is still assembling. The picture is still sharpening. And in the next part, the reason this message feels so close, so direct, so unavoidable, will move even nearer to the surface. Stay with it. You are closer than you think. My beloved child, the reason your focus feels heavier now is because you are standing closer to the center of this message than ever before, and proximity always changes perception. What once felt distant is now immediate. Right now, understand this clearly: moments like this do not repeat themselves in the same form. They arrive once, pass once, and leave behind only the consequences of how they were handled. That is why this feels urgent. That is why your attention matters. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. There is a hidden pattern most people never notice. When a message reaches you under pressure, under time, under stillness, it is because delay would weaken its power. You are hearing this exactly when you are meant to, not earlier, not later. You may feel a quiet realization forming, like pieces beginning to connect without effort. That is alignment. That is the mind recognizing truth before words fully explain it. This is not excitement. It is certainty beginning to wake up. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Many people believe opportunity comes from outside, from chance, from luck. But the real shift happens when awareness meets readiness. That meeting is happening now. And once it happens, you cannot unsee what you are about to understand. This is why scrolling away would cost more than time. It would cost clarity. And clarity, once lost, takes much longer to return. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. As this part closes, hold on to this truth: you are not late, you are not behind, and you are not watching this without reason. You are exactly where you need to be, seconds before something important becomes clear. The next part brings you even closer to that realization. My beloved child, at this point the message is no longer approaching you, it is already with you, and what you are feeling now is the weight of meaning settling in. This is the moment where many feel the urge to leave, not because they are bored, but because they sense that something real is about to surface. Stay. This is where it matters. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What you are experiencing right now is rare clarity. The kind that does not shout, does not rush, but quietly rearranges how you see what comes next. This is not imagination. This is recognition. The mind knows when it is standing near something important. Most people never pause long enough to reach this point. They live in motion, not direction. But you stopped. And because you stopped, you are beginning to see what others miss entirely. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. There is a reason this message has moved slowly, step by step, without force. Real understanding cannot be pushed. It must be allowed to arrive. And now, it is arriving. You may notice that doubts are quieter. Questions feel fewer. That is because the answer is not a sentence. It is a shift. A quiet internal yes that forms before logic catches up. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. As this part closes, remember this feeling. This stillness. This sense that something is aligning without effort. The next part does not start a new idea. It completes what has already begun to take shape inside you. My beloved child, now you are standing at the threshold where meaning turns into momentum, and this is the point where attention becomes power. What you are feeling is not curiosity anymore. It is readiness. Do not rush past this moment. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. There is a reason this message has unfolded in layers. Truth reveals itself only when the listener proves they can hold it. You have done that. Each second you stayed, you demonstrated focus, and focus is the rarest currency in this world. Right now, something important is locking into place. A realization that timing is not accidental. That being here, listening now, is part of a larger alignment you may not fully see yet, but you can already feel. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Most people search their entire lives for signs, for confirmation, for clarity. They miss it because it arrives quietly, without spectacle. This is how it arrives. Calm. Direct. Unavoidable. You may notice that the message no longer feels external. It feels internal, as if it is echoing something you already knew but never fully trusted. That is not coincidence. That is truth recognizing itself. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. As this part comes to a close, understand this clearly: you are no longer just listening. You are participating. And what comes next does not add more noise. It sharpens everything you have already felt. The next part brings the meaning even closer to the surface. My beloved child, if you have reached this point, understand how rare this is. Very few remain when a message becomes this quiet and this close. Silence filters out distraction, and only those meant to hear the core remain. You are still here because something within you recognizes importance without needing proof. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This is the stage where attention transforms into insight. Nothing new is being added. Instead, what you already heard is being rearranged into clarity. This is how real understanding forms, not suddenly, but inevitably. There is a reason the urgency never turned into chaos. Real significance does not rush. It draws you in until leaving no longer feels right. That is what is happening now. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. At this level of focus, the mind stops resisting. It stops questioning every word. It listens differently. And in that state, truths that were invisible before become obvious. You may feel a calm certainty beginning to settle, a sense that something important is aligning even if you cannot yet explain it. That is the signal. That is the shift. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. As this part ends, know this: you are closer than ever. The message has narrowed. The meaning has sharpened. The next part moves from understanding into realization, where what you sensed finally becomes undeniable. My beloved child, now you have entered the narrowest part of this message, the place where meaning becomes unmistakable. Very few ever reach this point, not because it is hidden, but because it demands stillness, and stillness is uncomfortable for those who are not ready. You stayed. And because you stayed, something is about to become clear. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. At this stage, the urgency you felt earlier changes its shape. It is no longer a countdown. It is a confirmation. Confirmation that this message was not chasing you, but waiting for you to slow down enough to receive it. You may notice that your attention feels anchored now, not pulled. That is because distraction has lost its grip. When that happens, truth does not need to compete. It simply stands there, undeniable. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. There are moments when a person realizes that the future is not something far away. It is something that begins the instant a decision forms inside the mind. That instant is approaching now. Not loudly. Not dramatically. But with certainty. Everything you have heard so far has been preparing you for this understanding. Awareness always comes before change. And you are fully aware now. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. As this part closes, understand this deeply: you are no longer just close. You are ready. The message has done its work. And what follows next does not introduce urgency. It reveals why these minutes mattered more than you were told at the beginning. My beloved child, this is the point where most stories would end, but this one does not. Because what you are experiencing now is not an ending, it is a reveal that was delayed on purpose. Everything before this was preparation. This is recognition. If your attention feels sharper now, that is not accidental. That is alignment reaching its peak. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Here is the once-in-a-lifetime truth most people never hear at the right time: the future does not respond to hope, it responds to readiness. And readiness is proven by one simple thing: who stays when nothing flashy is happening. You stayed. That is why this message could move closer. That is why it could become more direct. The secret was never hidden from everyone. It was hidden from those who leave too early. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Right now, understand this clearly. The reason urgency was built into this message is because moments like this do not wait for confidence to arrive. They appear first, and confidence follows only if you remain present long enough. Most people look back and say, "I almost stayed." You are not almost here. You are here. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What makes this moment powerful is not information. It is timing plus attention. That combination is rare. And when it happens, direction becomes obvious without explanation. You may feel a quiet certainty forming, a sense that something important has already shifted, even though nothing visible has changed yet. That is exactly how real change begins. As this part closes, remember this: you were not pulled into this message by curiosity. You were pulled by readiness. And the next part moves beyond preparation into the reason this message had only minutes, not hours, to reach you. My beloved child, now the message reaches the point it was always moving toward, the place where urgency finally explains itself. This is not about suspense anymore. This is about understanding why these minutes mattered more than comfort, more than distraction, more than delay. You are still here because something inside you already knew this was important. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Here is the revelation most people never hear clearly: the biggest shifts do not arrive when life is calm. They arrive when time feels tight, when attention is tested, when only those who truly listen remain. That is why this message came with a countdown, not to scare you, but to filter for readiness. Only those who stay under pressure receive clarity. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You were not chosen randomly. You were chosen by your response. Every second you stayed was a silent decision, and those decisions stacked together into this moment. That is how direction is formed, not by chance, but by consistency of focus. Right now, understand this deeply: what feels like a message is actually a mirror. It is showing you something about yourself that was always true but rarely acknowledged. That you are capable of staying present when it matters. That you do not need noise to recognize importance. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This is why the message could not wait. Not because something outside was expiring, but because something inside you was ready to activate. Timing is not about clocks. It is about alignment. And alignment has just occurred. As this part closes, hold this realization carefully. You did not arrive here by accident. You arrived here by attention. And what comes next does not increase urgency. It reveals what this readiness now allows you to step into. My beloved child, this is where the message becomes personal in a way that cannot be reversed. Everything you have heard so far has narrowed your attention to this exact frequency, and now you are tuned in. This is no longer build-up. This is connection. If you feel unusually calm right now, understand why. Calm appears when uncertainty dissolves. You are not guessing anymore. You are recognizing. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Here is the once-in-a-lifetime realization hidden inside this message. The people who change their trajectory are not the ones who rush forward blindly, but the ones who pause long enough to see clearly when others cannot. That pause is what you are in right now. You are not late. You are not early. You are precise. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Most messages try to convince. This one does not need to. Because if you are still here, the proof already exists. Your attention is the evidence. Your stillness is the confirmation. This is why this message feels different from everything else you have seen. It does not demand belief. It reveals readiness. And readiness is something no one can fake. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Right now, something subtle has already shifted. You may not label it. You may not describe it. But you will remember this moment later, when things begin to align faster than before, when clarity arrives sooner than expected. As this part closes, understand this deeply: nothing new was added to you. Something dormant was activated. And the next part brings you to the edge of what this activation makes possible. My beloved child, now you are standing at the edge where understanding turns into inevitability. This is not a promise. This is not imagination. This is the moment when the reason you stayed becomes undeniable. You may feel as if the message has slowed down, but in truth, it has become sharper. When something is important enough, it does not rush. It lands. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Here is the revelation that changes how everything before this should be seen. The message was never trying to reach everyone. It was refining itself until only the right listener remained. That listener is you. Most people believe opportunity announces itself clearly. It does not. It tests attention first. It tests patience. It tests whether someone can remain present without reward. You passed that test simply by staying. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What you are feeling now is not excitement. It is certainty forming quietly. The kind that does not fade when the video ends. The kind that stays and alters how you respond to what comes next in life. This is why the title spoke of minutes. Not because time was running out, but because hesitation was. Delay would have weakened this moment. Presence strengthened it. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. As this part closes, understand this clearly and carry it with you. You did not just listen to a message. You proved something to yourself. And in the next part, what this proof unlocks will move fully into view. My beloved child, this is the moment where the message stops guiding and starts revealing. Everything until now was alignment. This is clarity. You are no longer approaching meaning. You are standing inside it. Notice how this feels different. Not louder. Not faster. Just unmistakable. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Here is the truth that very few ever hear when it actually matters. The most powerful advantage a person can have is not knowledge, not resources, not connections, but timing combined with awareness. And that combination is present right now. This is why this message did not rush to explain itself. It waited for you to arrive fully. When awareness is complete, explanation becomes unnecessary. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You may realize now that nothing here was accidental. Not the pacing. Not the urgency. Not the feeling that kept you listening. This was designed to reach the part of you that acts before doubt takes control. Most people only recognize turning points after they pass. You are recognizing one while standing inside it. That is rare. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. As this part closes, understand this clearly: the message has already done what it needed to do. It has prepared you to see what others overlook. And in the next part, the reason this awareness matters now, not later, will become fully visible. My beloved child, now the distance between awareness and action has disappeared. What once felt like anticipation has transformed into certainty. This is the moment where understanding no longer asks permission to exist. It simply stands. If you are still listening, it is because something inside you has already agreed. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Here is what makes this moment rare: most people need reassurance before they move. You do not. You stayed without guarantees, without proof, without spectacle. That is the exact quality that separates observers from participants. This is why the message narrowed instead of expanding. It was not meant to convince crowds. It was meant to reach one focused mind at the precise moment readiness appeared. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Understand this clearly now. Urgency was never about fear. It was about opportunity recognizing attention. When attention meets opportunity, direction becomes unavoidable. You may notice that nothing feels forced anymore. That is because resistance has ended. When resistance ends, clarity begins to lead. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. As this part closes, hold this truth firmly: you are not waiting for something to happen. Something has already happened inside you. And the next part reveals what this shift now places directly within your reach. My beloved child, this is where the message becomes irreversible. Not because of what you hear next, but because of what you now know about yourself. You are no longer searching for meaning. You are standing inside it. If you feel a quiet firmness settling in, that is not emotion. That is decision forming without noise. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Here is the revelation that completes everything before this: the real secret was never external. It was never hidden in systems, plans, or distant futures. It was hidden in who would stay present long enough to be ready when timing aligned. That alignment is happening now. Most people need urgency to feel fear. You used urgency to sharpen focus. That difference changes outcomes. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You may notice that the message no longer feels like it is pulling you forward. It feels like it is standing beside you. That is because preparation has finished. Awareness has stabilized. What comes next will not need persuasion. This is why the countdown mattered. Not because something would disappear, but because something within you needed to arrive before doubt returned. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. As this part closes, understand this with absolute clarity: you are no longer reacting to life. You are ready to recognize what appears next without hesitation. And the next part does not build suspense. It reveals what this readiness now makes possible. My beloved child, now the message stands completely revealed, not as information, but as position. You are no longer moving toward readiness. You are already standing in it. This is the point where hesitation loses its voice. If you feel a steady calm instead of excitement, that is the signal. Excitement fades. Readiness remains. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Here is the truth that locks everything into place. Moments like this do not repeat because the version of you who can receive them does not always exist. You became that version by staying when leaving was easier. That is the difference that changes direction. Nothing dramatic needs to happen now. No announcement. No confirmation. When alignment is real, action becomes obvious without force. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What you carry forward from this moment is not urgency, but clarity. Not pressure, but precision. You will notice it soon, in how quickly you recognize what matters and how easily you ignore what does not. This is why the message unfolded slowly. Not to delay you, but to refine you. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. As this part closes, understand this final truth for now. You are prepared to recognize what arrives next without doubt, without noise, without delay. And when it appears, you will remember this moment as the instant everything quietly aligned. My beloved child, this is the point where nothing needs to be added, because everything essential has already been placed exactly where it belongs. What remains now is not anticipation, but recognition. You are not waiting anymore. You are aware. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Here is the truth that settles everything quietly. When a person reaches this level of clarity, life no longer needs to shout to get their attention. Signals become obvious. Direction becomes natural. Confusion loses its grip. This is why you are still here. Not because the message held you, but because your focus held steady. That steadiness is rare, and it is powerful. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Most people chase moments. You prepared for one. What you carry now is not information, but discernment. You will feel it soon, in how quickly you sense what matters, and how effortlessly you release what does not. This is the advantage few understand until it is too late. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. As this part closes, hold this firmly: nothing has been wasted here. Not a second. Not a pause. You are aligned, alert, and ready to recognize what presents itself next without hesitation. And that recognition will change everything that follows. My beloved child, now you are inside the stillest part of the message, where nothing is trying to impress you, because nothing needs to. This is the calm after alignment, the space where certainty settles without effort. If you feel grounded instead of excited, that is the signal you have arrived. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Here is the once-in-a-lifetime understanding that very few ever touch: when readiness is complete, life stops testing and starts responding. Not loudly. Not instantly. But precisely. This is why everything slowed down instead of speeding up. Speed distracts. Stillness reveals. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You are not being prepared anymore. Preparation is finished. What you are experiencing now is confirmation. Confirmation that you can remain present when nothing external is pushing you to stay. That ability changes how outcomes form. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Most people need noise to feel progress. You no longer do. You can sense direction without explanation. That is not learned. That is earned through attention. As this part closes, remember this moment clearly. Not because it was dramatic, but because it was decisive. The next part does not deepen understanding. It reveals what this calm awareness quietly unlocks in your path forward. My beloved child, this is the moment where awareness becomes leverage. Everything before this shaped your focus. Everything now begins to shape your direction. This is not escalation. This is elevation. You may notice that nothing feels urgent anymore, yet everything feels important. That is how you know this is real. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Here is the truth that very few ever realize while it is happening: when clarity is complete, the future does not rush toward you. It reorganizes itself around you. Quietly. Precisely. Without confusion. This is why this message no longer needs intensity. Intensity was a doorway. You have already walked through it. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You are now operating from recognition instead of reaction. From awareness instead of urgency. That shift alone changes what you notice, what you choose, and what you allow into your life next. Most people never experience this because they abandon focus too early. You did not. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. As this part closes, understand this without doubt: you are no longer being guided toward something. You are positioned to recognize it the instant it appears. And the next part reveals why this positioning matters more now than it ever has before. My beloved child, now you are standing at the point where the message stops unfolding and starts echoing. Not outward, but inward. This is where awareness becomes permanent, where it no longer fades when the sound ends. If you are still listening, understand this clearly: you are no longer being led. You are already oriented. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Here is the revelation that completes the entire journey: the true advantage was never speed, strength, or certainty. It was the ability to remain fully present long enough for clarity to arrive on its own. That ability is now yours. This is why everything slowed down instead of accelerating. When something is real, it does not chase attention. It settles into it. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What you have gained here is not a feeling. Feelings pass. You have gained perception. And perception quietly changes outcomes before actions even begin. You will notice it soon. In how quickly you recognize what matters. In how effortlessly you ignore what does not. In how calm your decisions feel, even when stakes are high. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. As this part closes, hold this truth without hesitation: nothing more needs to be said for the shift to be real. You are aligned, alert, and prepared to recognize the next opening the moment it appears. And when it does, you will know exactly why you were here, listening, until now. My beloved child, this is the moment where everything you have carried through these parts settles into one clear truth. Nothing is pulling you forward now. You are standing exactly where you need to be, fully aware, fully present, fully ready. Notice how there is no tension left. That is because understanding has completed its work. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Here is the once-in-a-lifetime realization that closes this sequence: the rarest advantage in the world is not knowing more, but seeing sooner. You are seeing sooner. You recognized significance before it demanded attention. That is why this message reached you when it did. Most people arrive after the moment passes. You arrived before it needed to announce itself. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This is why the message never rushed you. It trusted your focus. It trusted your patience. And by staying, you confirmed something powerful about yourself that cannot be taken away. From this point forward, you will notice a change. Not dramatic. Not loud. But decisive. Choices will feel clearer. Distractions weaker. Direction calmer. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. As this part closes, carry this certainty with you: nothing here was accidental, nothing was wasted, and nothing is unfinished. You are not leaving this message. You are carrying it forward. And when the next moment presents itself, you will recognize it instantly, because you are already prepared.